Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
And I bet you watching this are on your phone right now.
What if they're not?
Then I bet you have a phone and you look at it sometimes.
What if they don't?
Then tune out of this one because you're not going to
This
find
one ain't
anything
for you.
interesting here.
Close this tab, please.
Close this tab and wait for the next one. But for those of you who are phone havers, we got a special little treat for you today. We're going to design your new Drawfee themed lock screen
Yeah.
for your phone.
We'll have 4 options for you by the end of this episode, and you can pick any one you want.
You can pick any one you
But
want.
it does have to be one of the 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's not a 5th one, unfortunately.
If you have a phone and you don't pick one of these as your lock screen, throw your phone in the trash.
Yeah. You got to turn it in.
You don't deserve it.
Yeah, because we'll know.
We'll know. You got to turn it into us, and we'll show you how to change your lock screen to one of these.
Dad.
This has definitely been suggested by people in the past. I remember seeing it, but it's the details are long gone to the history of time. So thank you if you suggested it. And I'm ready to do it. I want to see a lock screen. Nathan, please. Could you choose a lock screen, please?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll do it.
Okay. Thanks.
Before I start, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why the long canvas?
Oh!
It's because of the lock screens, I bet.
It's the ratio of a lock screen. I want to get out on top of this, in front of this, and say all phone screens have different resolutions. This is what I've discovered in setting up this episode. So this is just vaguely ratioed the proper way. It might not be exact, but it should work well enough. Hopefully.
Nathan, you drawn a butt.
You drawing a butt?
It
drawing a
does
butt.
kind of look like a butt, doesn't
Are you
it?
just drawing
Is
a
this
big
not
butt?
a butt?
It wasn't my intent.
Is this a butt with some undies on it?
Interesting.
But
But Nathan, tell us what it is, or else it's gonna keep you in a butt.
it's not. It's not.
Horse?
It's a Jacob horse.
A Jacob horse.
I didn't get to draw one.
Oh, I'm honored.
Jacob horse is such a staple of the Drawfee brand this year, and yet I feel like it's mostly a stream thing. I realize.
Well, people should watch the streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good
This
thing
is
to
our passive
advertise.
aggressive way of telling you to watch the streams.
But we've drawn it in episodes. We got Jacob drew Jacob horse in the TV&D episode.
I did.
But if you want to watch them Twitchy streams, Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time is when we stream live.
Yeah, and we have a Drawfee Extra channel where we put the VODs.
That's
After the fact,
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
All that is true.
and there's so many Jacob horses hidden in there.
Yeah, you can find a lot of them, and each time it's going to give you some delight, I bet.
Yeah, you'll be alarmed at how much you missed out on.
Okay, wait, everyone, are you ready?
Yes?
The Jacob horse is a staple of the Drawfee stable.
A stable staple.
A
Yeah.
stable staple.
For all- where we put all of our characters.
Staple.
Stable.
Staple. I bet all the viewers were chanting that along with me, and they were really
Absolutely.
into it. They were waving flags of
Who's
the horse.
this?
Who does?
Who dat?
It is a rider for the Jacob horse.
Okay.
Is it Goofy?
Is it Snoopy?
Gosh.
I figured it'd be like a character that maybe we own.
Porfo.
Todd?
I could have done Todd.
Porfo makes more sense.
Yeah, Porfo makes more sense. I miss Todd.
Porf horse.
Yeah, maybe the horse has sort of matching. Yeah.
The horse looks like upset or concerned.
Well, that's just sort of how you draw it.
Yeah, that's how it always
That's
looks.
sort of how it looks.
No, when I draw it, it looks at peace.
No.
It looks like it has perfect control of itself and its surroundings. When I see a horse that I draw, I feel a sense of overwhelming calm. And when I see this horse, I feel anxiety riddled.
Why? Should I make him happier? There you go.
That's too happy.
Jacob.
Now I'm worried he's up to something.
Jacob.
He is. He's up in the sky being a horse. A sky horse.
There you go.
They're
Jacob.
not supposed to be up there.
Jacob Pegasus.
Wow.
Jacobuses.
Jacobuses. This is a very cute little horsey.
Yeah, I love those little prance.
Yeah, a little sky
For a hot
prance.
second, I really thought it was just going to keep going and have more legs.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like
Should
a
I-
dragon.
Should I do it that way? Jacob Dragon
You
Horse?
can do it that way too if you want.
Oh, it's my favorite band.
Dragon horse.
Jacob Dragonhorn.
Here we go again. Yeah, it's different from Dragon Horse, which is different from Dragon Force.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
get it twisted like this horse.
This horse is about to get twisted.
Twisting through the cosmos.
The cosmos.
I feel like if this were on my phone and I saw it when I opened up my phone, I'd be like, yeah.
Today is a good day.
And then I would look at the stuff on my phone and be like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Today's
best part of looking at this phone was this lock screen.
My lock screen is a dark green picture of a wet forest. No joke.
I like that.
Dark green picture of a wet forest is a
Yep.
horrible way to describe that image.
It is a pretty picture.
Yeah, it's a pretty picture, but you called it a wet forest.
My
kind of a
lock
wet
screen
forest.
is Beelzemon wearing a t-shirt that says "Cool Karina."
Did you draw it?
No, Lauren drew it.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
Everyone thank Lauren.
Thank you. Mine is fan art too. It's fan art of Regina that someone drew. I wish I had figured out what their Twitter name was before I brought this up, so
Well,
I could have shouted them out.
This is an edited episode, so
Whoa.
it's on screen right now.
Oh, it's this person.
Whoa.
They did an incredible job, and it was such a lock screen, a perfectly oriented for a lock screen. Like all the pieces of it miss the elements of the screen in a beautiful way.
Not like this.
Not like this, which is going to bump into all sorts of problems. Do feel free if you access these lock screens, if you want to edit them in any way.
Because sometimes you
I
just
don't
gotta
care.
make it work for yourself.
I won't be mad at you if you do it. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, did we mention where we can get high resoluciones of these images?
We can get high.
Well, these ones we're just gonna put out there so people can use them. But if you want high resolution versions of all of our images, you can do it on our Patreon.
It's a tier reward.
It's a tier reward, and I don't mean like the tears you cry.
Of joy.
Of joy, maybe, when you see these images. When you see the resolution, you're gonna weep. You'll be like, I didn't know numbers went that high, especially Julia's ones.
Mine are very big.
So big.
They're big print size.
Julia's could be on a billboard.
Patreon.com/Drawfee.
Yeah.
Woo. Nathan, I'm loving this. It has like a tarot feel to it.
Yeah, it's neat.
Oh, this is gonna look nice.
Yeah.
So there you go.
This
That's-
is gonna be cute and nice.
This is
Yeah.
option 1 for your phone.
Nathan, I love it.
Woo!
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
Who's going next?
That's me. It's my job.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm gonna do a lock screen now. And I have like multiple thoughts.
Okay.
Mm.
I might workshop.
Ooh.
Logging all the
bit.
thoughts today.
Huh?
Yeah, I got two
So, like-
thoughts.
Your characters?
What?
What are your thoughts, Jacob?
Well, it seems like like a Newsday thing could always be good.
Oh yeah, people love the news days.
Yeah.
Cute.
And it could be just like a very simple one, sort of. I feel like, you know, you go with like a bottom Nathan.
Yeah. I'm the most stable on the bottom.
Well,
with
because
my
your
beard.
your beard thing sort of like spreads out.
Yeah, it creates a strong base.
Yeah.
Look like a little melted ice cream cone.
And then maybe we could be sort of like stacked on each other.
Oh, that's
So there
fun.
could be like, you know, someone, maybe like
Yeah.
a Jacob, maybe I'll be here
You'd be there.
leaning on you like this.
Lean on me.
And then and then like a little Karina, peeking over this way.
Yeah.
And then a Julia.
This is just how we orient ourselves whenever we record.
This is how we're sitting right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You keep staring at us and being
Yeah.
like, well, what if it's
What if it's exactly
what
how
if
it
it's
is?
like this? I've just got my beard pressed right on the floor like this
The
right
long
now.
stretches of silence are just Jacob turning around to like look at us.
And then maybe Julia's, get this, holding up a sign
Oh.
that's the freaking stuff on the top of your phone.
Hell yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Is
I
that
like
cool?
that.
I'm into it.
That's pretty good.
Is that cool or is it stupid?
It's
No, I like it.
cool.
Yeah.
Am I being stupid right now?
No.
No, Jacob.
Or am I being cool?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only options.
Maybe you are being stupid.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're making me unsure about my stance on you being cool before.
The drawing is good, but you yourself
Maybe being
Yeah.
stupid.
might be being stupid. But that's unrelated to the drawing.
Okay, as long as the drawing is good.
Yeah. Look at us.
Aw.
Who would have thought?
I am curious what your other thought was, though.
I was thinking I'll probably go into that one too. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe there
Yeah.
will be a fifth
Unbelievable.
one.
Yeah. Maybe we lied.
I guess I'm just sort of like chilling out this way.
Yeah.
Except I really want to keep it.
Keep it all in.
Yeah, I want to keep it all in. So I'll be doing like this.
Oh, a little tuck.
Yeah, a little tucky tuck.
A little crunch.
A little Kentucky
He's
tuck.
sitting like a frog.
Cute.
Sometimes I do that in real life.
Oh, okay. I misread it. It's still kind of froggy.
It's okay to be a little froggy.
Just a little. As
Yeah.
a treat.
If you're a little froggy, that's great.
That's okay with me.
I like that.
Nathan is happy, of course.
Of course.
My friends.
Nathan is happy and Karina has glasses.
Yeah. It's our hallmark emotion.
Karina has the circle glasses and Julia has the little
Yeah.
half moon
Yeah.
glasses.
Which
even
isn't
though
Just
that's
true.
like
not-
real
It's
life.
not true of either one of them.
Yeah.
But it has become the shorthand, and so it shall remain.
makes it
does
easier.
it does work, you know?
Yeah.
It like reads as them.
It's because of the shapes. Jacob and the good shapes.
Yep.
Jacob and the giant good shapes. So this is one idea, and I really like this actually. I think this is really cute.
Get
I
rid
think
of
so,
the
too.
get rid of the circle on my
No.
Oh, I'm
Beard.
sorry. I'm sorry. You're right.
Dare you, Jacob?
You're right. I'm sorry.
There it is. I'm a little
Aw.
splat of ice cream.
Yeah, this is pretty. It's pretty cute. It's
Yeah.
pretty cute. And then I was thinking about like Drawtectives. Julia, are you gonna do Drawtectives?
I was not planning on it.
Okay.
Interesting.
So if you wanted to do a Drawtectives, go for it.
I don't know exactly how. I'll just do like a little sketchy sketch because I do like the one I did.
Is it gonna be a dunk?
Oh, I wasn't thinking of a dunk. I was thinking of like it could be fun to have like a layered, not layered, but like their heights go in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
to have like a Grendon and then like a Rosé and then like a York up top,
Aww.
like a traffic light pattern.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Grendon does mean stop.
So it'd be like a Grendon here, got like the sideburns, the hat.
Is red at the bottom? Now I don't remember.
I don't
Red
drive.
is not at the bottom.
Red's at the top.
Grendon does mean go. Edit it so it sounds like I only said that and not the first part. I don't drive.
What's a car?
I don't drive, so I don't know.
What's driving? Is that when you play golf?
Yeah, sometimes you drive, sometimes you
I
putt.
thought that's when you use the computer.
Golfing?
Hard drive.
Golfing.
What does Grendon look like?
He's
He's got the beard and
Yeah,
the
he's
big,
got a beard.
the big sideburns.
got low
He's
glasses.
not. No, he's got like a chin beard.
Grendon looks like Joaquin Phoenix's character from Inherent Vice if he was a dwarf.
That really sells it for me. Thank you, Nathan. And then it goes.
Sort of a design nightmare a little bit, but
No, Grendon's good. And also, when we do season 2, you'll get to revisit.
yeah, I'll make him easier to draw for everyone. Or harder. maybe.
Grendon's not hard to draw
Yeah, I don't think Grendon's that hard to draw.
at all.
No, that's fine. As someone who's had to draw Grendon a lot, it's fine.
It was just one time I drew Grendon and forgot the chin beard somehow. And then I felt bad.
How could you?
How could I?
The chin beard's pretty crucial.
Yeah.
This
You got the side
situation.
ones.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He left that one at home for when he went to Huck.
Didn't want to get that beats on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, like a Grendon, and then a Rose. I like that so far we've all drawn like each other's art. In
And
some
we'll
capacity.
keep doing it.
If I could just draw a Jacob horse for every drawing for the rest of time, I would do it.
It would make things easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely would make things easier.
But also, you can't do that, Nathan. You're the only one who actually knows how to draw a horse.
I'll
Yeah.
forget.
Don't ruin
No.
your brain.
I'll unlearn,
No.
make room for other stuff in there.
Because then one of us will have to learn, and that's hard.
You could do it.
I've been capable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna learn at this age.
Yeah.
Too old.
Ripe old age of
32.
32?
32. That's right.
Hey.
That's right.
Half of 64.
Nice.
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Nintendo 64. All right. This is kind of a cute little spunky rose.
Yeah.
Extra spunk.
I love draw detectives.
It's a good time.
I'm not a fan personally.
That's too bad.
Whoever
Julia.
made it should really rethink a lot of things.
Grendon's
You should take
big
that
ass
up.
head.
His head is so
Standing
big.
really close to the
He's
camera.
standing really close.
That is how I drew him. His head is massive.
And then,
It is such a mess to try to draw my characters in tandem with all y'all's.
It is very funny.
Yeah. Anytime I have to have a character that interacts with one of the main cast, it's a logistical nightmare. Having York grab a certain character in the last episode, I was like, thank God it's this character, because anyone else, the proportions would have been whack.
My favorite is definitely York versus Harper.
Yeah.
Really, any of them versus Harper. She's so small.
She's so slight.
She's a tiny teen.
she's so small.
She is so tiny.
She's not a teen. She's in her young 20s.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's
young
your
20.
character.
I forgot.
How are you that small?
I'm so into the new season that I've forgotten everything in the past. It's being rewritten in my brain.
Happened again.
Sorry, Nathan. She's quiet.
She snuck up on me. For people watching at home, if that makes it into the edit, Olive done spooked me. Olive done snuck up right
She
behind
caused
me.
a jump scare.
I felt a little brush against my arm and briefly forgot about the existence of cats,
Yeah.
and so
We've
I
two
was
cats
startled.
in this vicinity.
I think
Sometimes,
the last cat jump scare was edited out of the ep, so
well, we'll see.
It happens. They'll do that to you.
Sometimes you want to provide the context.
Yeah.
just in case, as a treat.
I love this York.
I
York
love-
is also so
He's
wide
so
compared
wide.
to everyone.
Yeah, York is pretty wide.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this is like POV. You are Harper, looking up at them.
Oh my god.
How are you that small? You just need to have
Somehow-
them pointing and laughing.
Smaller than Buzz. I don't understand how that works.
York's little bangs look like the Mega Man Cutsman character.
Cutsman.
Cutsman.
Oh, Cutsman.
Megaman.
Mega Man.
Meet me on the field of battle, Cutsman.
What's his name?
His name is
Eggman.
Cutman.
Eggman.
Eggman.
Cutman.
Eggman.
Eggman is from Sonic.
I know, but that's how I pronounce Eggman.
Megaman.
Kutzman.
Megaman. Eggman and Megaman.
You get the gist of this.
He's just a wall.
Yeah, I don't want to figure out exactly how that's going to work.
I just always thought he was doing a full Apollo Justice.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. When
POV, you are
made it.
Apollo Justice, looking up at these tall folks.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Yeah, I think this is cute too.
Yeah.
They're both
Yeah.
cute.
I'll probably do
did
them
it.
both.
You did two cutes.
I'll do 2, and we will
We
have 5.
specifically said we wouldn't have 5 in the beginning of
Now we're
this.
going to look like liars, Jacob.
We are
You're
liars.
making liars of us all.
We lie always, and we'll continue to lie.
Unless one of us does another 2, then we got 6, and we didn't say anything about 6.
One of us needs to do -1.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll sit out. Just edit out my mic of this episode.
Next,
Okay.
what you thinking about, Karina?
Because I could do a schmando, but I always do a schmando. All the time. So what I was
What if you
thinking
do-
is a bit of a pull.
Oh.
But I still see people talk about it sometimes, so why not?
Yeah.
Moonpa.
Moonpa.
Yeah, this one goes out to all the 10-year-olds who comment on that video thinking Jacob was insulting them in the first minute.
Oh, I did insult some children, didn't I?
Yeah, and a lot of them didn't understand the joke.
Yeah, that's not my problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Get the joke or get out.
I was
Yeah.
expecting, I was thinking maybe a Jacob Quiggle, like a Neopet, but I do love a Moonpaw.
Moonpaw feels like lock screen material. to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I had an idea because, I mean, I don't know. Do most phones have the time on this upper part?
I have no idea.
I feel well, mine does, and I
Yeah.
have a Droid.
Yeah, I don't know all the phones. Because for me, when I pick a lock screen, I can't have anything that doesn't have a big dark area up here. Because otherwise it'll be hard to see the time. So I was thinking, do a bit of like the Ghost Tret.
Ghost
Oh yeah,
Tret.
the Tret.
Yeah, important.
This is from the Redrawing Our Childhood Art
Yeah, by
episode
the
for
way.
anyone who is unaware, but that one did really well, I think.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have probably
And it
seen
was
it.
really fun.
Did well, and it insulted a bunch of 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone loved it except for those 10-year-olds who...
Well, it's
I
going to
think-
inspire them to get better.
Yeah. I'm just proud of 10-year-olds for sticking up for themselves in the comments.
That's fair.
You know? They're the
Yeah.
future.
But remember that it was Jacob who said it.
yeah.
There are
so-
likely 10-year-olds that are better at drawing than I am.
Yeah.
I would not be
I
surprised.
forgot what the Ghost looks like.
Better is subjective, man.
No, it's not.
Oh,
There are probably 10-year-olds that are technically better at art than I am.
Yeah. There
Have better technical
Yeah.
skills.
there are most certainly 10-year-olds who have spent the time and energy honing their craft in a way that I have not.
Yeah.
And good for them.
Good for
Yeah.
them.
If they watch that video, we're still goofing on them
Yeah.
in that video.
So
We can't change what we said in that video. We're forever goofing on them.
Yeah, eternal goof.
be nice and dynamic.
Yeah, that's
Love me a
fun.
nice dynamic picture.
I love a dynamic picture.
I like when the picture has a lot of movement to it and is nice and dynamic.
Look at you and your dynamic picture.
Dragon Ball really lost an opportunity to name someone Dai. 'Cause they have the
What?
Nameks.
Oh my god.
You can have a Namek named Dai. Jacob? Jacob? Jacob, I can't see your face. Is it good? Nathan, can you tell me if his face is approving the joke?
I feel
It's
so
not-
tired. I feel like I
it's-
aged when I heard that joke.
Like a Namek?
Felt like you wanted to die, Namek?
Jacob?
There it is.
Do you need me to explain the joke?
No, I get it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's really good.
We sure?
Yeah, it's really funny.
If you have a dynamic image with a cat in it, is it a dynamic image?
Why did I think that you were going to go into 99 problems with that?
What?
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I just
got-
don't fit in here.
I got 99 problems.
I know that song, but what does that have to do with what I said?
You started it the same way.
If you've got a cat in a dynamic image,
I feel bad for you, son.
I got 99 problems.
There it is.
What dynamic is it one?
Thank you, Jake.
We got there, everyone.
This is why we make such a good team. we got each other's backs.
Sometimes no one has the brain cell.
No, it fell out and then rolled on the floor, and I had to pick it up and put it in.
Typically, David has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
David uses it to make it seem like we have it ever.
Yeah.
It's
Look.
very impressive.
There it is right now on the screen.
The brain cell.
Whoa. We should do another episode like this. I want to redraw. I love redrawing old art.
I have no more old art. That was it.
You have no more?
No, that was the only piece.
Well, the rest of us
Yeah.
will do an episode.
Go on without me.
We definitely will do more of those just because they're fun and they do well.
Seems
So
like
there's
a
no
winning
reason not to.
combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be foolish to not. Just like we got to do more designing characters based on same description.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, our
absolute
first
banger.
million view video of 2021.
Video with a lot of thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's fine.
Like, we had a lot of ideas. Well, we did have a lot of ideas.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we all
Yeah.
really
Thought.
thought a lot of things.
Yeah.
I feel like this is something I may have to fix in post. But
I think it's looking really good.
yeah, because a lot of this is going to be in the color.
Well, yeah.
Hell yeah. You're just giving people a taste right
Give
now.
us a little
Yeah.
tasty test, little amuse bouche.
Karina, did you hear me say post-tret?
Yeah, I did now.
I thought Moonpaw killed this guy.
Well, I don't have another Moonpaw character in the Moonpaw canon yet, so he's not
He's
dead.
back.
He's a ghost.
Yeah.
How do you kill
He's
a
a ghost
ghost?
and a tret.
You use
like
the Moonpaw
moon prism, moon swirl disc.
moon disc swirl.
Well,
There's more issues of Moonpaw. Let's
was-
do the episode again, and I'll draw new characters.
He was defeated, but I don't know if he's,
dead.
Also,
Does
this
Moonpaw kill?
I like to think so.
Or is Moonpaw non-lethal?
Moonpaw did shoot that guy in the chest.
Moonpaw is celibate.
But very lethal.
Yeah.
yeah, just imagining does Moonpaw kill, and then the answer is just that panel of Moonpaw going yes.
Yes.
This is such a
I have
fun
to
like
think
shapes on here.
Of what?
Yeah, this is great.
Because the mouth should be big, but it just needs, because you gotta have that dark space. You can't have a black and white space up here where the
Yeah.
time should be, or else it'll be like, hard to read.
I
But
don't
it
want
also
that.
should have enough light spaces so that I can use my lock screen as a flashlight when I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Because I don't always have AO3 tabs open to use instead.
Doesn't your phone have a flashlight?
A what? Okay, but that's a bit excessive for going to the bathroom.
Yeah, sometimes you just want that nice low light. From
Yeah,
the
I don't
lock
want to look
screen.
like a freak
a
walking
good
through
point.
my own apartment with the
Blasting a flashlight.
light of Jesus himself. This will look better in post.
It looks good now.
Thank you. I just,
And it will look better in post.
it's just trying to get that
Post-trip.
dynamic. You know, son.
I feel bad for you, son.
In the background.
I'm not wrong. No, I'm taking a long time.
fine.
Oops.
We do what we want on this show.
Jacob
Yeah.
drew 2 whole ones.
Yeah.
You can take as much time as you want.
To be fair, though, I normally go pretty fast compared to most everyone else.
I'm going to be the fast one today.
And so I think I earned a long one.
Yeah.
I've been saving up my long points.
Yeah, we actually have a bit of a barter system here at Drawfee.
Yeah.
Amongst ourselves.
We look at the
Okay.
episode length and divide it up and then award
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, it's all predetermined.
It's all very planned out.
Yeah.
My
it's
idea here are
scripted.
like those 90s Sailor
scripted.
Moons.
Oh, are you going to have like a bunch of purples and
Yeah,
blues and
you know,
stuff?
where it
Heck
like
yeah.
has, it's very artsy.
neon pinks.
Yeah,
have,
and like
like,
the
the-
grid.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll look real cool by then.
little
trust me.
vaporwave action.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
I love like the opening, the animation from the opening where she's in like that really vapor wavy kind of location.
Yeah, it rules.
She's running in a void.
But yeah, since
Oh, to
that's
run and
since
avoid.
that's one of the things I ripped off of to make this character, it's only fair that I pay homage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just happy to
all-
see Moonpaw again.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
love to
I think
see Moonpaw again.
I think we all are. People love Moonpaw, and they're
Yeah.
correct to do so.
Okay, I'll make it look cool in post. Boom! Look at it now.
Wow. Look at
All
that.
them colors.
Look at
Whoa,
that.
I did
Yes.
such a good job.
My eyes.
Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty, it's my turn.
Julia.
Hello. So, I had an idea for a lock screen, and now I have 2 ideas because you said, "Are you doing Drawtectives?" And I thought maybe I should be doing a Drawtectives. So,
Are you going to do 2 also?
yeah, they're gonna be fast
Wow.
though.
Are we going to have 6 lock screens?
6 screens.
God, we're such liars.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
really
are.
lied. That's how you know this show's not scripted.
Yeah, because we lie.
We don't even know what's going to happen in the episode.
You can't lie in a script.
You can't lie in a script.
You can only lie in real.
Can you imagine how hard it would be to script an episode of Drawfee?
People think that we've done it,
You'd have
and
to write so much dialogue that interrupts each other and goes on tangents
And makes no sense.
and makes no sense.
so
I
many
really-
misunderstandings.
I really wish we worked as hard as people think we do. Because that is so much work.
We do work as hard as people think we do, but not in the ways people
Yeah.
think we
Yeah,
do.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's different stuff that is hard.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Julia, you copied it to make it symmetrical and then changed it.
That I did.
Wow.
This is very
Her
relatable.
mind.
Is this Keyhole Ken?
I just,
No.
all right, we got
His 2 legs and his wiener. His big, massive dong.
It's another stream reference. Watch Drawfee on Twitch and go follow Drawfee Extra on YouTube. Where you
Yeah.
can watch the Twitch VODs.
It's also where we do our Patreon bonus streams.
Yes.
Ain't that the truth?
The VODs of which are available to watch
Ain't that the
the
truth?
following month.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm sure it is.
It is. It is.
Ain't it?
Aren't we all?
It is.
Ooh, a little keyhole action.
It is a keyhole.
It is a keyhole,
But
but
it's
not
not
Ken.
Ken. There's no Ken at all.
Third
Yeah.
most famous keyhole.
I was trying
Ken.
to do like an eye, like a so that it's locked because it's the lock
It's
screen.
the lock screen. Julia, you're doing design stuff.
And then we have like the Drawtective's eye.
Oh, you're always so thinking.
I'm always so thinking.
That's where the brain cell was that whole time.
It was in the room all along.
Julia was saving it.
Julia's
I'm
got her
saving it.
own brain cells that she keeps from us.
I
She
hoard
hoards
my
them.
brain cells. Yeah, I don't share with the class. But yeah, this is my lock screen. This is the one that I came up with when you said Drawtectives.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
very
thought
cool.
I thought it was fun. And I thought I would just explore that in this episode.
Yeah.
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 Okay. But now to the idea that I had,
The real idea.
which is going to be so speedy quick.
Oh, I can't wait. Here we go. It's done.
It's done. That's it.
Beautiful.
Guys, thank you for coming to Drawfee.
Thank you for coming to Drawfee. Get home safe.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good time. No.
If you've had a few drinks here tonight, call a cab.
Be responsible.
Okay, this one's a face.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be a room full of vampires?
Oh, you know it.
Because that's the normal guy.
Yeah.
I know him anywhere.
This is the quick one.
Yeah, this is the quick one.
Julia can draw a room full of vampires in her sleep.
Yeah, you right.
I can't remember how normal guy's hair goes.
It's pretty
It's
normal.
pretty
It goes
normal.
up. It sort of goes up in a little tuft. It's sort of like a Jacob.
Imagine for a moment just an unremarkable men's haircut.
That's it.
There.
I want normal guy to be a little confused.
I don't know why normal guy is so immediately identifiable to me. He's very normal, but I see that face and I'm like, that's normal guy. I know him.
We all know him.
Yeah.
He's the. I mean, we don't know him. We know of him.
He's the guy
I
who
know
lives in our
I've
hearts.
never met him.
You don't have to meet him to know him.
Yeah.
He's normal. Just imagine a normal guy.
Yeah.
It goes up though,
Goes what? Like that?
doesn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it goes up. It goes, up.
It goes up?
It goes up
It's a little messy at the front.
It sort of goes
It's
up.
a little messy at the front.
It sort of goes up. It's like a Tintin.
Is it?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Are we all having false memories of normal guy?
We all know what normal guy looks like, but also none of us really know what normal guy looks like.
Jacob's looking
I'm
him
looking
up.
it up.
I'm also looking it up.
I'm looking
Maybe
it up.
I'm thinking of the way Karina drew him in the
Yeah,
animation.
I might have drawn him differently because I was also having false memories.
It's like Google room.
It's
full
not
of
up.
Vampires.
It's not up.
No.
That's what I thought.
Okay, you know better than me. Then don't listen.
know-
To me.
I
Why'd you
know.
listen to me?
It's not up, but it's not down.
It's not up, but it's not down.
It's sort of just
That's what I thought. It's like
goes out.
side
I
swept.
I see.
It goes out to the side.
He's got normal
right.
boy haircut number 1.
You right.
When you go to the
An
barber and you're like,
unremarkable men's haircut.
yeah, give me the first cut. That's not the buzz cut.
You know.
Okay. So we gotta get some dramatic lighting because it's room full of vampires.
Hmm.
Okay, and he's wearing of course he's wearing a suit because it's me, right?
A normal suit.
Well, we established he's a waiter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
that's the canon.
Normal guy origins from the Shapes episode. Shape scenes.
Shape scenes.
Originally, the room was a restaurant.
Make him a little bit smaller. Okay.
I'm realizing I should have just done a gradient jump scare for mine. It would have been real quick.
Would it have just been a gradient?
Yeah.
Where does the jump scare come in?
Well, I would have done it. It would
Really
have done it real
fast.
quick. Yeah, I maybe would have started the drawing, but then just like done the gradient real quick.
That would be scary.
Yeah.
I don't mean to call you out, but this one's definitely taken a lot longer than the other one.
Well, because we had a whole debate about the hair.
Yeah, it's that was my fault. You got to take off the time that Julia spent drawing the hair wrong because I told her to, because I did a bad remember.
But I was with you.
Yeah,
It looks like the hair looks like it was up this morning, but over the course of the day,
it's sort of fallen.
Yeah.
Gravity has affected
Yeah.
the hair.
I didn't even draw this guy in the animation.
This.
I was watching the Room Full of Vampires animation.
You didn't draw the guy.
Well, I mean, normal guy's in there, but I didn't follow the reference image.
I think that's what I was thinking, because his hair is up, right?
It's kind of.
in the
It's a bit of
animation?
a news day.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an unremarkable hairstyle.
It's the news normal.
It's a good animation.
It's a good animation. Go watch that again.
Watch that right now.
Yeah.
You
But
can
wait,
keep- No, keep this video
Just wait.
open. Keep this video open in a tab, and then open a new tab.
Just finish what you started for
No.
once.
Just
before you
listen to
do another
whoever you
thing.
like better.
You can do whatever you like.
You can do whatever you like. Remember that song?
Nope.
If you're having girl problems,
You can do whatever you
You can
like,
do
but I feel
whatever-
bad for you, son.
If you're having do whatever you like problems. I've got 99 problems, but
God.
doing whatever I like is not one.
Oh, okay.
I want it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, the same dramatic lighting as the original one.
Yeah.
I
You
get
know?
it now.
Yeah.
So it really was just the hair that we all got stuck.
Yeah,
it would've
that's why I
been-
said it was gonna be
it
fast.
would have been way faster if I hadn't just completely thrown you off.
That's okay. I was unsure. If I were sure, it would have
Julia,
It
you
would've
gotta
been faster.
believe in yourself.
never. I will
Don't
never in
listen-
1,000 years.
Don't listen to people like me
There's always going to be people like Nathan out there
trying to bring you down.
trying to bring you down.
No, not Nathan.
trying to sabotage you.
Yeah. Trying to destroy you from the inside.
Yeah.
You can't let us. Oh, is he gonna be? He's gonna have his phone.
I think he's holding a drink. He's like, I don't know about this party. What's happening? Should
This
I?
has got to be like the fourth time he's been in this situation by now. You think
Yeah.
he'd start to get accustomed.
Maybe it's the same scene as the original one.
He just can't figure it out. It's just every
Yeah, this
time he
is-
goes into a room, it
This
takes
is
him a
before
minute.
he put the drink down
Well, this is like
and resigned himself to his fate.
Right.
they still haven't like eaten him. You know,
They
And
just
he's
stand
like,
near him.
he's like, why do they keep
menacingly.
inviting me?
Because he wants to be a vampire, right?
Yeah, I like that.
That's
Or does he?
That's in the
That's brand
animation.
new lore.
Yeah.
It's in the animation. He
Yeah, what do you
goes,
say?
"I want to be a vampire."
Yeah.
This is my lock screen idea.
If you're
It's
having
great.
more problems, I feel bad for you, son.
This is so good. I feel like this really fits a phone
Yeah.
lock screen.
I love the composition.
And it's going to be easy
Thank
for
you.
people to like adjust
Yeah.
as needed, unlike what I did or what Karina did
Or
Yeah.
what I
Nathan
did.
But, it gets to the point where, maybe you need to conform to what I did rather than trying to fix it to suit you.
I think
Yeah.
that like you just zoom in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
zoom in and then move it around, and it'll be fine.
Make
Yeah.
sacrifices.
It'll be fine.
It'll
This
be
is free
fine.
stuff we're giving you.
Yeah.
This is for
It's
free.
free.
This is freedom.
Yeah.
Like this guy. He's free to go anywhere he wants in this room full of vampires.
This is it. This is done.
Beautiful.
This is it. This is done.
Well, we've made 6 lock screens
Somehow.
Unbelievable.
Certainly did.
accidentally for you. Here they are in all their glory.
It's incredible.
And I guess we'll just have like a link where you can get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have a get them link.
Get him, Link.
Check down in the description. I bet there's a get them link in there.
Yeah.
Don't
and
you
then
dare tell us there isn't, because we know it'll be there.
We
there's
know
a
it'll be
bunch of
there.
other links in there too for like our store and our Patreon and our Twitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should click on all of those and then do the appropriate things when you arrive at the destinations.
Yes.
And hit the bell, subscribe, leave a comment of what you want to see us draw next time, and tell your friends.
Tell them.
Tell him what?
Tell them.
Tell them.
They need to know.
Tell them that you care about them.
Aw.
I'd love to hear it.
If you did that, write in the comments that you told them.
Yeah. Let us
Yeah.
know you told them.
Just say that. Don't give away the game. Just
Yeah.
say.
I told
I
him.
know, and I told them.
Perfect.
Oh, we're sorry.
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 Sorry.